What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to duplicate and rotate shapes in Adobe Illustrator. Let's get started. Now first what I want to do is I'm going to just make a rectangle, and I want to change the rotation point or the center point. How I do this is the rotate tool over here on the left. If I click on this, you'll notice the center point inside of the rectangle. It's a light blue crosshair. I can select anywhere on this artboard, and that will be my new center point. For instance, I click there, wherever. If I click over here, that's my new center point. So I'm going to hold down Option, which is clone, and I'm going to go ahead and clone this shape. And as I do, you'll notice it's now going to rotate around that new center point. I can also make a copy of that, and it's actually going to make a copy of that motion in that clone that I just did. So I hit Command C, copy it, and if I hit Command D, it's going to duplicate it. So it's duplicating that exact action, and as you can see, it's rotating around that new center point. It's pretty cool. So that's one way to rotate an object around a new center point. I'm also going to show you how to do it around a circle. Again, I'm going to make a rectangle. I'm going to go ahead and make a circle, and I'm going to use this circle as my new center point. So we want to rotate around that. I'm going to line these two guys up, select the rectangle, come over here, select my rotate tool. As again, you see the new center point right here. We want that to be in the center of this circle. I'm going to hold down Option while I do this, and when I click, it not only gives me a new center point, but it also brings up my rotate tool options. First, how we're going to do it is we're going to do this based on degrees. I'm going to rotate this object, let's say 12 degrees around this circle. I'm going to go ahead and hit copy. This is super important because it's going to make a clone of it. Now if I hit Command D, it's going to duplicate it around my new center point. So that's pretty cool. Well, let's say I want to do a specific number of rotation, a certain number of shapes rotated around that center point. That's also pretty easy. So I'm going to come back over here, make a new rectangle, make a new circle, line these guys up, click on this, again click on my rotate tool. Let's make a new center point. Hold down Option before I click. Go ahead and click. And instead of putting a degree in here, I'm going to type out 360 / the number of duplications that I want to make. So let's go with 20. And this is going to make 20 new rectangles for me circled around my new center point. I'm going to hit copy. There's the first one. Now if I hit duplicate, I'm going to make exactly 20 new rectangles around my circle. So that's pretty cool. That's it, guys. I hope you learned something here. I tried to make this as quick as possible. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it.